you ever been certain your telephone would ring in the next 10 seconds?
One of the top mentalists in the world, the one that you chose.
What is happening? No, get out of my mind.
Or have you ever walked down a strange street and had the feeling that you knew what lay beyond the unturned corner?
All right, now talk to me about what we're going to be seeing tonight. Is it dangerous? Is it going to blow our minds? What is it?
The amazing Wayne Hoffman is here.
So everybody, go like this. Put your thumbs down and your palms out. You're about to have a weird experience. Touch the backs of your hands together. Good. Now put your left arm over your right arm. People are confused already. If you're confused, it's like this. Okay, I have a monitor. I can see you. Most of you got it. So grab your fingers together. Actually, interlock your fingers and go a little up, go a little down, and try this without letting go. And take your time, because it's absolutely impossible to end up like this. I'm going to write something on this card as a prediction of what I believe you're about to think of if I give you a particular scenario. So I'll give you the scenario now. I want you to imagine you go to a convenience store, like a 7-Eleven type of vibe. You go in, you grab, drink, snack, whatever it may be, and you pay in cash. No debit or credit cards, no Apple Pay, nothing like that. You pay in cash, and they give you a receipt back, and they give you some change back. All right. Now, I have something written on this card. We're going to give you a close-up view of the back of the card. And in a moment, I'm about to turn this around and show you what I've written. But before I do, I want you to tell us all out loud, how much change did you get back from whatever you purchased at that store? Make up an amount and just tell us all.
23 cents.
Okay, now you could have said anything that you wanted. I guess up to $1 million. I didn't really give you any type of limitation. But do you find this weird? You see, it says you will say 23 cents, right on the money. So take a look. We have the 3 of clubs, the ace of hearts in the middle, and the 2 of clubs. Your job, if you choose to accept it, is to follow the ace right in the middle. That's it. Just keep your eyes on the ace. Don't take your eyes off of that card. All right, I'll turn them around and do it in super slow motion. And I'll even give you a little hint in case you didn't have your cup of coffee yet today. So keep your eyes on the ace. Now, at this point, this is where they would mix them up, and you would have to guess where the ace is and bet your money on it. I won't even mix them up. I'm just going to keep them right here. Place your bet of where you think the ace is and how much you'd be willing to bet. $5, $10, $100, your whole life savings, right? Place your bet now mentally. Well, most of you probably bet over here. And if you did, you were a little off because the ace was over there. So congratulations to Michael and Family Posse Gang Cartel. They just high-fived. It appears as if they've actually gotten it correct. For the rest of you that didn't get it correct, if you thought of an amount of money, don't worry. At the end of the show, I'll put up my Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. You can just send that. No? That's all right. That's frowned upon or illegal. We haven't figured it out yet. Is that interstate fraud? Okay, never mind. Here's the deal. I made a prediction, and I think it's about to go down, but I'm going to need your help to find out. And normally, if I were in front of you, I could hand you something, like, for instance, a deck of cards for you to maybe grab one out, like a magic trick. But since you're there and I'm here, you can't physically take one of the cards out of the pack. But I figured out a way we can do it regardless. In a moment, we'll get you a close up of the cards. In a moment, I'm gonna break the cards into different piles like this. And you're gonna decide which pile you wanna keep and which pile you wanna discard. And we're just gonna keep doing it over and over until you narrow it down to one of the playing cards. But before I actually get started doing this, I have a question for you, and it's extremely important. And that question is this: do you feel lucky?
Always.
Okay, good, because you have to feel lucky to be lucky. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if you feel lucky, then we're ready to go. So let's get started. We'll break up the deck into 2 piles. We'll call this pile A, and we'll call this pile B. Which one do you want to keep and continue to use? Do you want to continue to use A or keep going with B?
B.
A? Are you sure?
B.
B? B?
B.
Okay, okay. Just making sure everyone's awake. Check it out. We'll do it again. We'll break them up. We'll call this one again A and this one B. Which one do you want to keep now?
B.
B? All right. That leads us, actually, I haven't been taking equal piles. There's only a few cards left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 cards here. We're going to keep 2 of them. We'll call this 1 and we'll call this one 10 right here. I want you to say 2 numbers out loud between 1 and 10, and we'll keep those cards.
3, 9.
3, and you said 9? All right. Cut thin to win. Now, before we go any further, I want to point out you've narrowed it down to just 2 playing cards. This was completely your choice. We wouldn't even have these cards had you made a different decision in the very beginning. So there's no way I could have known, or you couldn't have even known we'd end up here. But check this out. Everybody other than Lori here, if you have Instagram, the app, or if you can go online to Instagram.com or use the app, if you search, and Lori, no cheating, don't look in advance. If you search for my name, which is Wayne Hoffman, the spelling's right here in the corner, on September 16th of 2020, yes, last year, over a year ago, I posted a photo of a single playing card that I believe is about to become important. Lori, we have 2 cards left. There's A and there's B. Which one do you want to keep out of the deck? A or B?
A.
Do you want to keep this one?
Yes.
This is very important, Lori. Do you want to change your mind?
I want to stick with A.
She's happy with the mind that she has. All right. So out of the entire deck, you chose this card. You almost went for the other one, which is the, what is this? The six of clubs. You didn't go for that one. You went with this one. The final card you ended up with happens to be the 2 of hearts. Well, I see some heads exploding, Lori, because I'm going to pull up my Instagram account and show you, and you can verify this when we're finished here. On September 16th, I posted a caption that says, I have a feeling you're going to pick the 2 of hearts, right on the money.
Well, Wayne, this has been awesome. Thank you very, very much for your time.
My
Thank you
pleasure.
very much for freaking us out. I mean, totally weird that you can actually do that to us.
I'm sorry, and you're welcome.
It worries me. I hope someone
And
works
as
for
it
me that
should.
can do that.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
honest, and I'm letting you know I'm doing it in advance. Just be careful of the guys that don't tell you they can do these things. And thanks, Leonard. If anybody wants to connect with me afterward, I am an easy to find guy. There, all my social medias. If you want to follow my journey, feel free to hunt me down.
Fantastic. Thanks again. Hope you have a wonderful evening. It was a great, great show.
Thanks so much. And once again, thank you everybody for being here, and enjoy what's left of the night.